Hi, this video is going to be me sharing how I make my girls homemade Halloween costumes, and I make them homemade because it is very much less expensive than buying the costume at the store. Usually what I do is I take things that I have on hand. I'm a crafter, so I have a lot of craft tools and everything. And I take what I have on hand and I put things together to make the costumes. And I try to be elaborate. Sometimes I have to go out and buy extra things, but for the most part, it's very inexpensive. It's a very inexpensive way to do costumes, because the costumes that I've seen are way beyond my price range for the one night that they wear them, although they could reuse them, but I just don't do things that way. This will be the third year that I've made their costumes handmade, or homemade, I should say. The years before that, I put costumes together, but they weren't as elaborate. Now I try to make them more elaborate. One year, they were a mermaid and a pirate. And then the year after that, they were a candy fairy and an ice cream princess. And I'm going to put clips in of those costumes, and so clips of pictures and video of those costumes, because I did not do tutorials or anything back then when I made those. And then I will explain what I'm doing this year. So I'm going to show the process of beginning to end of how I'm going to put these costumes together. This year they're going to be a butterfly and an angel, and I chose something simpler this year because I'm just tired. I am 31 weeks pregnant, and I'm just not feeling as creative as I usually do. But I'm excited to start to make them this year, and the girls are excited. So like I said, something simpler than what I would usually do, but still I'm trying to make it cute and elaborate and make it look good. So I'm gonna just start with the process on how I do it. So usually what I do first is I make a sketch of what I have, my idea of what I have in mind. So for the butterfly costume, I have just an antenna headband that I'm going to try to find supplies for to make. I want some type of butterfly mask. Oh, the headband, I'm going to use probably just a black headband, some pipe cleaners, and some pom-poms. That's what I'm thinking. The mask, I either want to buy a mask or use cardstock, or I can decorate it. I need all black, a black shirt, some black leggings, and a black tutu that I'm going to make by hand, homemade. I'm not going to buy it. I'm just going to make it. So I have black, I need black tulle. I was thinking black, it's going to be a Monarch Butterfly, which is black, orange, and white. So I was thinking black, orange, white tulle for a tutu. And then and then I said before, black shirt and black leggings. And for the wings, I want to paint them black, orange, and white into the Monarch Butterfly design. And also maybe add a flower. I don't know what color yet. And I have other notes that I want to put her hair in, some pigtails. So, but that is an optional thing that I'll put the whole thing together and see how that looks. So that is for the Monarch Butterfly. That's for Adri, my oldest. She'll be 6. And then for my 3-year-old, Elise, she's going to be an angel. And here's the sketch that I have. I'm going to make a headband halo using just a white headband, or I might have to cover it with ribbon. I need some wires to make the halo, and I'm thinking feathers or pom-poms to outline the wire or to cover the wire. Then for the outfit, I need a white shirt, white leggings, and white tulle to make the tutu. So it's pretty similar setup to the butterfly one. So I also want rhinestones and a sash, maybe gold, a gold sash. So I would need a ribbon, and I need some rhinestones for that. And for the wings, I want to put feathers on the wings. So I want them to be made out of feathers with rhinestones. And also I made some notes. I want some face glitter, maybe a harp, maybe, and her hair in a bun. So those are my ideas, and I'm going to get started with gathering all the supplies. Okay, so since I needed a lot of room, I just put everything on the floor. So I'm just going to work on the floor. And I got all my supplies together. This is the butterfly. This is the angel supplies. So I'll start over here. So going off of the sketch idea that I had, I just got a whole bunch of random crafting things, and whatever I can use, I will use. So I have pom-poms in here, and also some cotton balls, but I'm gonna use this for, I might be able to use this for the angel costume. And then I got some flowers for the butterfly wings. I got the black shirt and the black leggings, which we had. And then I bought this mask from Target. I mean, not Target, Walmart. And I think it was like $2 or $3. Now, how the color scheme is, that's what I want to use for the wings when I paint them. So here's the wings. And what I did with the wings is I took wings that we already had and I just tore them apart, because I was going to use hangers, but since these are already put together, I was like, well, I might as well use these. So for instance, this was one set of wings. I took this part off and I'm going to use it for that costume, and I attached it to another pair of wings that we have. And this is already black, but I'm going to still repaint it so that it matches this. And I'm going to attach these together and then put the flower here. And then I have some pipe cleaners. And these are the only ones I have. So I want to see what I can do with these. I might have to get some black ribbon to wrap around to make them stronger. But I do have a black headband that I can use for them. So I gotta go get some ribbon from downstairs that I forgot, black ribbon, but that's for the antenna. And then I have, oh, I think I brought this up here for that. That's what I did. The felt, I think I brought this up here for these, so we'll see what I can do with that. Got some extra tulle. I have other colors. I got some orange and yellow in there, I think, for the butterfly. I got the black tulle. And then I got the paints to paint the wings. And then in that little container is some paint brushes. So I got black, white, yellow, and orange paint. I got my glue gun, glue sticks. And then I got some extra ribbon. It's off-white, but I was going to see what I could do with this to use this for making the halo. And I got this for the sash. I'm going to see how that works. And then this is the wire that I want to use for the halo. See how I can put that together. But I also got extra wire in case that doesn't work. This is softer wire. This is like really tough wire. This is softer to work with. Got a bag full of feathers. Now, I got this from the Dollar Tree. These are boas. I just bought a couple of them. I'm just going to tear the feathers off. And I'm going to shape these wings into angel wings, and then just hot glue all the feathers on the wings, and follow up with rhinestones. Got white tulle for the tutu, and I'm gonna put rhinestones on the tulle. I'm running out of breath. Got white headbands for the halo, white shirt, white leggings, and my idea sketches, and good to go. So I'm just going to do one thing at a time, and I'll just show the progress. So the first thing I'm going to be making I'm going to make both the tutus first. So I'm starting with the angel tutu, and here's what I do. So I first measure my daughter's waist with, I'm using ribbon. You can use ribbon or the elastic things. I don't know what they're called, but they're elastic, they're stretchy. You can use that. I'm just going to use ribbon because it's easier for me to do. And I measure her waist, and I left enough out right at the ends to tie it, and then I knot it where her waist, you know, began and ended at the end. So this is how big her waist is. That's the length. And then, like I said, I left these pieces at the end just to tie it up. After that, I measured out how long I wanted, and this could be any length, and I wanted it kind of long. So I measured out how long I wanted it, and then I cut a whole bunch of pieces. So I'm gonna continue to cut more so that I'll just have them. And then after that, I knot them on the string, on the ribbon, and you just have to keep on knotting them up and adding them until it's as full as you want it to be. So that's the process I do with the tutus. And I'm gonna finish this one, and then I'll finish the butterfly one. I'm gonna leave these ends like this. I cut it so that it's even, but for the butterfly tutu, I'm going to stagger it, and I'll just show you that after I finish. Here's the finished angel tutu. It's not actually the final product because I need to try it on at least, and then cut it a little bit and make sure that it fits right. But that's what it looks. It's really, well, I did try it on her, but not the whole. I want to try the whole costume on to see how it looks, and it's very full. So, and I put some rhinestones just randomly on there for now, just until I see how it all looks together. But that's finished tutu. Okay, so I started the angel wings, and I used, like I said, feathers and just some half of a wing set. I got these feathers off of a boa that I bought at Dollar Tree, and I just hot glued them, I hot glued them onto here. And now I'm going to do this side and also the back side. And then after that, I am going to put rhinestones like that. You can't really see them on camera, but put little rhinestones all in front of it. Here are the finished wings, and I just added feathers to both sides and the other side. One thing I'm concerned about is the wings were blue underneath. I might have to like use some white paint just to fill that in a little bit. I have to see how it looks all together, but I also put a few little rhinestones on here too, just a little bit. I didn't put any on the back though. I actually just I just did this in a hurry just to make sure that it was covered up, but I think it's okay for now. I'll put a rhinestone right here too. So I just need to put the whole costume together to make any other changes. This is the angel halo that I made, and this took a lot of trial and error, trying to make it stay up like this without falling, because Elise is wild and she was moving all around and it was falling. But now I got it stable. So what I did was I took that white headband and I wrapped it with white tulle. And then after that, I took the soft wire, not the hard wire, and I wrapped it around here. I made a circle, and then I connected them like this. So then I wrap this part with white ribbon and this with white and gold tulle, the halo part. And then I just added some feathers and a couple of rhinestones, and that is the halo. Finished the antenna for the butterfly. Basically did the same thing as I did for the halo. Took a black headband, I covered it with the black tulle, took some pipe cleaners and wrapped it around, and pom-poms at the ends, and that's that. Simple as that. So now I'm starting the butterfly tutu, and I'm going to do the staggered look. I'll just call it staggered look. That's what it looks like to me. But what I mean is I just cut them in different sizes. So I have the black, it will be the long size, and then sparkly orange, and then sparkly gold. And when I tie it to the ribbon, it will be all different sizes, and then I'll cut it sideways, and so that the ends are not straight, they're just kind of staggered. You can't really see on that one, but like they're just staggered, they're not straight across, so it'll be kind of ragged looking. I don't know how to explain it, but spiky. But I'm gonna finish it, and then I'll just show exactly what I'm trying to say. It's kind of dark, but I'll show the final complete look in the daytime. But here it is, all knotted up or whatever, all tied together. And yeah, I just put different colors in there, and this is how I wanted it to be. Matches the mask. So now on to the final part of the costume, and that is finishing the wings. So currently I am in the process of painting the wings for the butterfly costume, and I have that part done. I'm just letting it dry. I painted it all black. Now I'm going to go over this part so that it can match. I'm just going to paint this all black as well, and then I'm going to, after it dries a little bit, then I'll add the design with the other colors. So here's the wings. I glued them together with hot glue, and they did not, the black color when I painted them did not come out dark as I wanted it to, but I gotta make it work anyways because I don't have any more black paint. I actually used exactly the amount that I had. So now to put in the little designs on the I'm not gonna do like all the sparkles or whatever. I'm just gonna do the designs, and we'll see how that turns out. If it's not glittery enough, I'll just add glitter, but for now I'm just gonna do the little designs. And I got acrylic paints that I'm using, so I got all the colors. I got black too, and I'm just going to continue what I was doing in painting, and then I'll show the finished product. So I am halfway through. I am going to stop and take a rest, finish tomorrow. So I painted it, and I'm gonna let it dry so that the colors come out more vibrant. Lift it up, that's how it looks. But I like it, and I'm gonna actually get some glitter to add to it also tomorrow after it dries, and then it should be all finished. This is the last part of both costumes, so yeah, just gonna let it dry and finish it off tomorrow. And this part too, I'm gonna do something to that part, so yeah. So I'm in a hurry, but here are the finished wings, and I'll show you the finished costumes on the girls. So I painted this over, and that's all done. Okay, so here's Elise as an angel. She has her halo, and then I did her face with some gold and white. And she has her necklace, her tutu. No, stand straight, stand straight. Turn around, turn around. And then those are her wings. And then her sash. Turn around, stand straight.
What's that?
And that's this the final product. Okay. And here's Adria as a butterfly. Her antenna. I did her face just with some wings. I didn't put on a mask. And her tutu, and turn around and see her wings. And her wings. Now for Halloween, I will be adding more. Today is not Halloween. They're just going to a Halloween party. And for Halloween, I'll be adding more stuff and fixing it. But for now, this is what's gonna do. But that is my tutorial for their costumes this year. Thanks for watching. So it is Halloween today, and I'm just gonna show my little costume that I just put together. I got on these little headbands. Got this a long time ago. I don't know where I got it from. My eyeshadows, green and orange, and I got orange lip liner, and then I just made this shirt, my little pumpkin, and my baby inside my pumpkin. And I just used felt, and I just cut out all those things and glued it on. I got my bracelets, brown, green, and orange, and I'm gonna put on my little Halloween socks and some black boots. So that's my little costume.